Alright guys, in the last video I was showing you how to basically why you need to start with phrases. I basically told you that that was the cornerstone of everything. I want to show you my system. You don't have to do it this way. I'm just showing you kind of what I do. And so I have a Trello board, and I'll put a link to it underneath this video here. If you don't have Trello, I like it. I enjoy it. It's very visually based, as you can see. And what I do is when I'm out and about, I was down at the, this is the LA Zoo, I guess. I thought this was at the San Diego Zoo. Anyway, I'll take a picture and I basically will just look at an idea and go, oh, look, that's a cool idea. That's so odd because this was taken at the San Diego Zoo. I just realized it was an LA Zoo image. But anyway, it's an elephant with a city in it. I use that as a way for me to kind of think of different ways to design things. So I will do that, and now maybe I'll put a city inside of some other pictures. I don't know. But I have it there as a way to kind of give me a reminder of something cool that I've seen. And so what I'll do, and I'll just come through and I'll put together a big list of potential phrases. And the next part and going into that is going in, and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do all my trademark searches. I'm going to trademark search and tests, which is the uspto.gov, and I normally go to Trademarkia. So I have this saved in my computer, but then I just come down here, search tests, and just as an example, and I've already showed you this in another video, but I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of just start collecting phrases somewhere. You don't have to do it on Trello. You don't have to do it on, you can do it wherever you want. You could do it in a notepad on your phone. But as you're out and about, start writing down some things that you hear or see. I saw this one on on some podcast. I heard somebody talking about discipline equals freedom. I don't know. Maybe it's trademarked. Maybe it's not. But let's see, discipline equals freedom. It's trademarked, so I'm going to cross that off the list. Let's see. Well, this is for tea. This is for iced tea. Let's see if this one is different. This one might be, yeah, this is for hats and stuff here. So and you're looking for this IC 025. So that one gets taken off. I can come through here and I can just archive it. I don't need to create a design for that because I just went through and checked it and it's trademarked. Families belong together. This is a hot button lately. I don't normally chase trends, but I just saw this one and I thought maybe it's relevant. It's new enough that I doubt it's been trademarked yet. Let's see. No records. Now keep in mind, guys, this is nothing to do with my opinion on politics. I know merch is a little bit iffy about what you can do with politics, but what I'm teaching people and what I always preach is the world is way bigger than merch by Amazon. If you are stuck in merch by Amazon mode and you don't think that there's any other options out there, you are absolutely crazy. If you look in the membership area, you will see a list of different places where you can post your stuff. And I would highly recommend, if you're in the early stages of merch and you don't have your tiers up where you want them to be, start making designs anyway and start stockpiling designs, because once you go from 100 to 500, if you have 400 designs ready to go and they're already out on other marketplaces, you already know which ones, you have a better idea of which ones are going to sell. But more importantly, you have to fill that tier. And that's why we have so many designs, is because we just keep cranking out designs and putting them everywhere, and then we are essentially waiting on merch to catch up with our design pool. Not the other way around, where we're waiting on merch to tier us up so then we can go out and create more designs. Once we create more designs, or once we get a higher tier in merch, we fill that within a day or two because we already have backlog designs that we've been uploading to other pods the whole time. So it's a little bit backwards, and it's not what most people will tell you. Most people will say just, well, wait until you do this, but it's crazy to wait on one place to run your business. This is a business. You're in the business of making designs, and I want to show you, I'm trying to show you guys how to do that efficiently and quickly, because you do not need to rely on merch. The world is much, much bigger than that. So that's today's video. Your action item is go out and find a place. I don't care where it is, whether it's a notepad or something on your computer. I suggest you use something on your mobile phone because I get all my ideas when I'm out walking around with the family. When we go to the zoo, when we go to the theme park, whenever we go, I just look at people's shirts. I'll ask people, hey man, can I take a picture of your shirt? And I'll just look at it and say, oh, okay. That and the other thing to keep in mind is just because you see somebody's shirt, start trying to apply those themes to other niches. So I hope that helps. Get a single place where you can keep your phrases, and that way when it comes time to do your research, you can just come over here and you can fire through 100 different phrases in no time, and then if you can eliminate 25 of them, now you have 75 designs that you can go out and make. So hope that helps. Your task is to just find a place where you can start putting all of your ideas for your phrases so that when it's time to come and design, you can just, or when it's time to come through and check trademarks, you can just plow through it very, very quickly. So hope that helps. See you in another video. Bye.